again, that is where the steering knuckle is, and that needs to be sprayed about every 6 months. And it's really hard to see, but once you get it on video or get it on camera, so much easier. So today we are taking a look at this dual lens endoscope, and this endoscope can be used in an automobile, checking down in the engine in places that you can't see with the naked eye. That's how we're going to use it today. And you can also use it to check your plug drains, maybe in the kitchen or a floor drain in the basement. It's got a pretty stiff wire to it, so I'm not going to be using it in a drain today. I just want to go right down into my engine. So I'm not going to unwind all of this. I know I've got just a few feet to go down, so we're just going to have it just like this. Now, the endoscope is rechargeable, comes with a charging cable. That also does have a couple of different ends that you can put on here. I'm not going to be putting those on today because I don't need to for the job that I'm working on, but those are just going to go on the very end of the endoscope and act as a guard for your light. Now, they call it a dual lens because it has two cameras on it. You got one camera right here, and then you've also got one camera right here. Now, when you turn the unit on, you got your power switch right here. You also do have an SD card, so you can take pictures or record video on here. So we're going to record a little bit of video on here so that you can see what that looks like when we play it back. And then you've also got a volume control here on the side. Now, when you power that on, your lens is going to automatically turn on. You can see that the lens is on. And you can see you got the dual lenses top and bottom right here, and that moves as I move the camera. So down here across the bottom, you can set your camera, you can set your video, you can also look into your gallery of pictures that you have taken, and then you've got your settings here, and you're just going to use these buttons across the bottom to toggle through. So on your settings, you can change your resolution, that 1280, so I'm going to change that to a 1920. And it's just real easy to change, just like that. To go back, you just hit the return menu, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into the video side of it, and we're gonna go down and check out this steering knuckle real quick. Okay, so what I want you to see is way down there is what we call a steering knuckle that gets really tight, and I want to show that to you on the screen. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm having my wife get in the vehicle, and she is going to turn that steering knuckle so that I can find it with that little camera there. There's that steering knuckle. See, you can't even see that from up here on the vehicle. But once you get, see, it's way down there. Okay, so what I'm going to do here for you is we're going to record a little bit of video. You can see that the red box is over the video, and so we're going to hit that OK. And you can see at the top it's starting to record, and we'll play that back for you. But again, that is where the steering knuckle is, and that needs to be sprayed about every 6 months. And it's really hard to see, but once you get it on video or get it on camera, so much easier. So it is also going to help with drains. Again, it's a pretty tight little cable here. You can kink that into place, and so you might have a little trouble fishing through drains. That's why I'm doing it out here in the vehicle. Once you hit those S traps and J traps, it might be a little bit of a struggle here. So we're just out here on the vehicle. So we're going to go ahead and play this back for you. We're going to click our OK to stop. Then we're going to go into our gallery and click our OK. Now in the gallery, you can see that there is a 59-second video, and we're just going to play that. Now you can see that that is playing while I'm pulling the endoscope out, so I'm not making another live video. This is just one that was recorded. Now you can take that SD card out, or you could connect your unit to your computer and play it back on your computer, pull those pictures off of there, pull those videos off of there, take them to either the plumber, or you can take them to the auto mechanic, let them diagnose your problem for you using your video. You've just saved yourself a ton of headache and a ton of work. So there you go. That is the endoscope, one that I would definitely recommend. I think that you need to have one of these in every garage.